We're at Harlem Mothers, Stop Another Violent End. If you see something, say something. It's not snitching. Let's stop the violence. Jackie Rowe Adams, co-founder and president. Stop Another Violent End at Facebook.com, www.harlemmothersave.org. Hi, Paul Sackis, Good News Planet. I'm here with
Jay Smith.
Hey, Jay Smith, and we're up here at 128th Street between St. Nicholas and Frederick Douglass Boulevard. We're here for a very important event. What does that say? Summer Youth Employment Program, Harlem Mothers, a great organization. Tell us, Jay, why are you involved?
Why am I involved? I'm involved so I can, one, is help the kids right here, because we got to get these kids off the street and stop them from picking up guns and all these other things so they can harm themselves. We want to provide a safer place for these kids.
Are you a counselor? Or are you one of the kids?
Right now, I'm.
In what way? How are you involved?
I'm helping out here. I'm volunteering. I worked here last year.
Oh, nice.
And I'm letting these kids take up from where I left off and all. I want them to get out here and help these kids because so much I can do by myself.
Alrighty, and Harlem is improving, isn't it, over the years?
Definitely, 100%. I've been here for 19 years, and it's only been getting better every year.
Alrighty, good. Thanks so much for sharing. How about yourself? Hi, your name is?
Akil Sullivan.
Akil, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, good. So what brings you out here?
Well, I'm here helping out with the program. I'm a staff member with Harlem Mother Saves for the summer. And so I'm just here helping, setting up. Whenever some kids come, I'll help with arts and crafts or anything they need.
Okay. Do you think the violence has gotten better or worse, the protection from it?
Well, it's hard to say because I'm fairly young, so I don't really know. But from what I've seen and from what I've heard in history lessons and stuff, it seems like it's gotten a little better, but it's still bad. It still needs to be fixed.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank
you.
you.
Work. How about yourself? Hi, your name is?
My name is Brianne Berry.
Hi, Brianne. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, good. So, Brianne, what brings you out here today?
So I'm volunteering today with Miss Jackie Rowe Adams. I normally work with her every year at Harlem Mothers Save and working with the parks and things like that. This is the second year that we've had the play street, so I've been working with it from last year and again this year.
And why do you volunteer? What makes you want to be here?
I love working with kids. I do love the experience. I'm still a kid at heart, so I do love the play street for myself, even along with my nieces and nephews and cousins and, other little kids that like to interact. So I just love the idea of the play street. It's summer. It's the best time to be outside. So.
Well, what's going to happen here today?
So what's happening is we have Nutcracker, we have a host of games, we have bouncy houses, we have free lunch for kids.
Sorry, that was a frisbee. I thought it was coming your way.
See, we have frisbee. We have a whole bunch of things, arts and crafts, different things for different kids. We have for active kids, for kids that like to draw and paint, for kids that just like to play chess and meet new people, like to have fun. So we have so many different things. Also, like I said, free food and free drinks, so you can't go wrong with that.
Oh,
free
no,
everything.
Not at all. That's why we're here. No,
free
we're
everything,
here because
right.
it's very important work. And it's important work because you have a great founder and president.
Yes.
Her name is Jackie Rowe Adams. We're going to go to Jackie now.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much
Thank
for
you.
sharing with us.
And we also have a great sponsor, Don Peoples.
Yes, I know.
Great sponsor, and we thank him. We just starting today. Today is our opening. And one of the things that we want to see happen is kids come from all over. We just open for kids to come. And as we set up, more things are coming, more games, we're going to try to get the double Dutch going. But we want to thank some of the sponsors that is helping us. We took Harlem Week. Harlem is in the house. Harlem is in it. Harlem is booming. Harlem is booming, and we really, really want to take time and say, these kids are out here getting in trouble, but we have a safe haven for them here. So we want to say to the parents and everyone, take advantage of the safe haven. Hi, young lady. We come play with us today. Y'all got to recruit the kids. We are recruiting kids. We have a safe haven here. And we are mothers and fathers who've lost kids to gun violence. This is Harlem Mother Save. Stop another violent end.
Did you lose somebody?
I
Do you know
lost 2
friends?
kids to gun violence.
Oh, I'm so
And this
sorry.
is why I started the organization. And at some point, you could go in
Yeah,
and
we're
look at
going to
the
go in
pictures.
right now. We're going to right in, go in
And
with you now.
and because of
But
this,
let's go in. Can we go in this
Yes,
way?
yes.
All right.
as y'all see kids, try to stop. Huh?
Okay, so now we're inside. This is your office space here on 128th Street between St. Nicholas and Frederick Douglass, right?
Yes.
Here in Harlem, New York. And so it says rest in peace. So what do we have here?
We have the wall of murdered kids. These are my 2 kids, Tyrone and Anthony. There's so many more pictures that could go up there. We started off with 5 mothers. Now we have 50 plus mothers and fathers. We can't bring back our kids. So we could certainly help another mother and another father from feeling the pain and hurt that we are feeling. So
Here, wait a second.
2006, we started this organization. And we have had great support from so many people. Harlem Arts Alliance, which work with kids, have different groups. Keeping kids engaged, that's what's important. And I am so glad to have met Don Peoples, because Thanksgiving we had so many turkeys that we were able to give out in the community.
That's a beautiful.
And now helping sponsor our Play Street. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So this program is about teaching these kids, get structure. It's a summer youth job. It's a chance for them to make money in the summer.
Oh, good.
So we have to engage them. Then it's some time for them to have fun as they work. So the motto is take care of business and still have fun.
Now we're very involved with the International Day of Peace. You see I wear a peace
Yes,
button,
yes.
and we create the human peace sign in Times Square, Central Park, and other places. Peace to us is our main passion to throw a party, actually, like what you're doing, because in this kind of a setting, hopefully people get along and they have a good time.
We want
and
peace.
they get to speak.
Yes, absolutely.
So let's, if you don't mind, let's go back to this wall. Now this is one serious wall.
It's very serious.
Because they've lost their lives. What do you think from your experience now? This is your 10th anniversary in this,
Yes,
and
it
you
is. Yes,
have
it
a few
is.
days past the 10 years of your
Yes.
life here.
Yes.
Why is this happening? And what are some thoughts that you might have on how we can do better?
We could do better by working together, unity, working in our communities, working with the elected officials, working with
let's
working
move
with the
over.
police.
Get
As you're going to
much
see
more.
here today, a lot of police are coming today, the new recruits. They should be here between 1 and 1:30. And they are coming to work together, police and community together. And this is where a lot of things get lost, because we have to realize that it's about building and working together to create peace and harmony. Then we have to look at the parents, the family structure. Then we have to look at the mental health piece. Then we have to look at all these guns coming into our city, coming into our state, from out of state, across the I-95 line. Too many guns. Then we have to look at the Senate not passing these laws, the Congress not helping us with microstamping, not helping us with background checks. Let's talk about the NRA. I have a picture over here that you could come see where I confronted LaPierre and told him, why aren't you helping us stop this gun violence? How could you help us stop this gun violence? You could help us by supporting us in some of this legislation that we have. when I say no music,
Okay.
it's not so easy for you to just walk in a store, no real background check and buy these guns. All this shooting, yes, the police shoot us, but we're shooting us. We're killing each other. The young man that killed all these people in Florida, he wasn't no police. So that's what I'm saying. All lives matter. All lives matter. So how could we make a difference just like we're doing today with the Play Street?
It's a beautiful thing. Let me ask you 2 last questions. What's good news for you?
Good news is people like yourself want to take the message out there. Good news is what's happening here today. The Play Street. We're opening Play Street. Kids, the young kids out there playing and they're not out there committing a crime. That is good news. The good news is people like Don Peebles is willing to help. The good news is the police is willing to work. They were here earlier playing with some of the kids. They're willing to work with us. And that's good news.
That's great news. The last question that I have for you, and then we've asked thousands of people because of our involvement on September 21st, and we want to talk to you about that, is the International Day of Peace. 193 countries, including America, agreed to a day of peace, a global truce, and to do practical acts of peace. And it's been around since 1982. We're trying to throw a real big party, a real Peace Day party, and we want your organization involved. So I ask people, what does peace mean to them? What does peace mean to you?
Peace means to me is working together. Everybody's not going to agree, but coming on one common ground and agree to we don't want no violence on September 21st. Want no violence ever. That's what peace means to me. Let's stop this violence. Let's all come together and realize that we need a safe haven. Let's live in peace. Let there be peace on earth.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the work that you're doing.
Thank
You're a
you.
beautiful
Thank
person.
you.
You're beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, okay.